Hi, I'm going to be going through some learnings I've just stumbled upon when I've been building my agency. I think it's going to be super related to anyone else building a business or an agency. So I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go through some systems, some learnings, and some practical advice to how you can help yourself in this regard. So let me move my face out of the way. What I want to talk about is basically the concept of practice what you preach in your agency. So what really made me realize this was an example system which I've been building myself and offering. So I built this system right here in Zapier a while back, and it's essentially a speed to lead system which I was offering via cold email campaigns for mainly real estate guys. Essentially, the whole concept is we automate the process of getting back to a lead, and this drastically cuts down the time for a salesperson to respond to their leads. Basically, let me just go to the studies, the science of this. It's pretty well documented that getting back to your leads within a timely manner drastically improves conversion rate. I mean, just look at this. This is just immediately a Google search. 70-80% of customers go from the first company to respond. Only 7% of companies respond within 5 minutes, 55% take over 5 days. Like, that's an insane statistic. And then, as you can see down here, people turn into competitors due to long response times. So really getting back to your leads quickly is integral for business. And because of all these statistics, it makes it a good system to offer to businesses, because you got a lot of numbers, your numbers sell, you know what I mean? So there's strong evidence that this stuff works, and that's why I was offering this system. I believe I actually even made a video about this specific system. Long story short, automated outreach, lead submissive form. It also includes their company URL, their LinkedIn URL. I built a scraper in Relevance AI, which goes ahead and essentially scrapes their company website and their LinkedIn, so we get a bunch of personalized information about this lead. And then we use 2 different ChatGPT steps to write a fully personalized email, which we send back to the lead. And this whole thing takes like less than 3 minutes, I think, from start to finish. So this is a good system. Obviously, it's not just like an autoresponder, which is low quality. We use AI to personalize it. It's still conversational. It uses information that we get from their LinkedIn and from their company website, so it is relevant. But what I just realized for myself is that I understand the science of speed to lead. I understand why it's important, but I just wasn't doing it myself. Like, it's entirely hypocritical to offer a speed to lead system to a business, but then I'm not actually applying the learnings myself. I found that when I'd get a lead, I just wouldn't reply until I wanted to, and that's just silly. Or sometimes I wouldn't see the reply until like the next day, like 12 hours later, and then I reply to them. And obviously, I'm sleeping sometimes, like, you can't always help that, but there are definitely things you can do to get back to your leads faster, and the science speaks for itself, where really getting back to your leads in a timely manner will increase your conversion rate, your meetings booked, your closes, everything. That's what we're trying to do, right? Sometimes I'll be like tired, burned out, whatever, not in the mood to like try and book a new meeting, but like, bro, that you gotta we're in this business to get meetings, to make money, to progress. Like, you gotta get back to your leads fast. So a few practical steps of advice for how I did this myself was this system right here, where I was running cold email campaigns on instantly.com or instantly.ai, I believe. I'm not doing it anymore, although a lot of people do see success with Instantly, so feel free to go check that out if you want to. But yeah, basically, you can set up a webhook in Instantly so that it alerts you, because they have a mobile app, but for me, I never got notifications when I got a new reply. So it's like, I don't know why they did that. Like, all you can do is you can look at the replies, but they don't even notify you, so it's so annoying. It's like completely pointless mobile app. So I essentially built like my own tool which notifies me. So I built a webhook in Instantly which sends this information to a make.com scenario. I then have one AI step which essentially like cleans the reply, because sometimes the reply comes in and it contains like all the HTML tags. It's just like super messy and unpleasant to look at. So I fed it into ChatGPT. You can see my prompt. I basically just says you're going to get the raw email reply I get from a potential lead. Your job is to clean it and convert it to plain text. And then I built a Slack bot in my personal Slack channel. You can do this for free. And then I just had this Slack bot send the AI step. So whatever the ChatGPT step comes out, the message is just this. So new instantly reply came in. This is the message text. So this is the result from ChatGPT. And then the campaign is campaign name. That's because I was running multiple different outreach campaigns at once on Instantly. And then just an example of what this looks like. You can see this was sending me all these instantly replies. You can see I haven't done this in almost 3 weeks because I don't run it instantly anymore. But you can see it actually just sends the email text. So new instantly reply came in. The text was, "Not for me, thanks Adam, but thanks for reaching out." Here you got some idiot who says unsubscribe, as if it was like a mailing list. That always annoyed me. Same here. But then you can see like some of them are actually reasonable. Like, hi Adam, thanks for reaching out. At the moment we don't have any bottlenecks to issue the conversion rates. Appreciate you getting in touch, whatever. And that's just one way to like get alerted of these replies straight away, because then obviously like you see this, I see this on my phone, I see this come through on my smartwatch. That's actually a good source, by the way. If you have a watch which is connected to your phone, then you just get notifications on your wrist like 24/7, so you never miss the notification. And then when I see that, if it's a positive reply, I can just come in and reply straight away. So obviously these were all negative replies, it doesn't really matter, I'm not really bothered about replying. But when I do get a positive one, I would just see this and reply straight away. And then likewise with Upwork, I do a lot of outreach on Upwork, and you can see, when you want to reply to your lead straight away on here, the same concept applies. What I do is I've downloaded the Upwork app on my phone, and once again I have it connected to my Apple Watch, so I get the notifications come through. So I can be in the kitchen, I can be doing something else, I can be wherever, I can be at the gym, and I still get the notification come through on my watch, and I can just pull out my phone, quickly type a reply, and I reply to the lead in like 2 minutes. Obviously that's helping out. So yeah, I think that's basically it. Just make sure you practice what you preach. Like, don't tell a business they need to reply to their leads quickly and then not do it yourself. Like, that's just stupid. I don't know whether I'm the only person who was silly enough to do that, but I don't know, probably not, right? It's kind of counterintuitive, but I caught myself doing it, so just thought I'd share this video. Hopefully it's helpful to someone, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with another one.